it connects with you, it speaks with you, it resonates with who you are or where you've come from. People that saw me like I would say 10 years ago would be so shocked. He saw me before I even became who I am today, and he looks at me and like, girl, you've really blown out, you've really done good stuff for yourself, and I'm so proud of you. So everybody that has come from somewhere very hard, a very humble background, a tough one, and they've made it somewhere in their life, when you listen to that song, you would feel proud of yourself. The hard work, the patience, the tears, the long nights and the long days, when they finally pay off. That is the kind of song that you want to listen to. And I'm grateful for the talent. Big up on yourself, Fig for Maker. You gave. I don't rap, but it's the only song that I'm always excited to rap. I'm always excited to sing.
You're like, on this one, I'm going to rap.
Yeah, I'm excited to sing his verse, more so when I perform it alone. So I'm just thankful to God for the talent, for making me do things or create music that people enjoy, people resonate to, people feel, people connect with. Just as a name as a cartoon, that's all.
Yeah, that's awesome. I can, like I told you, music has a special way of connecting people.
Yeah.
And I've liked you for a very long time, but I didn't like you those things, until myself. That song started my relationship. It kept my relationship going, and every time we would like have a fight, would sing myself. Like the lines in that myself was
so have shares.
Yes, you have shares in this relationship. So it's the music and the lyrics. Take me to my next question. We've learned that you were a songwriter.
Yeah.
Before you even ventured into becoming an artist yourself.
Yeah.
Is this the reason why your music sort of connects and with a lot of people? Is that the background of songwriting?
I think the good thing about being a songwriter is your music comes from a place of like spirit, like it's spiritual, like it comes from a place of soul. Like you sing something because it's what your soul feels inside. It's not like wearing somebody's dress or singing. Okay, I can understand that people who are really good at sitting in a song and executing it perfectly. But for example, when you wake up one morning and kati manchi nyonyole ntya olaba nga bw'onookera ku makya n'okwana omukyala ebigambo ebyo nga tolina w'obisomye tolina
come within you
nga biva in your like that deepest part of you. So it's this thing about writing music. Chiva ku moyo erimu, that comes from the soul. And me, I'm so passionate. Like sometimes when I can write a song and then it gets me so emotional that I want to even cry at some point. Like how, like this is so good.
This is so good.
This is so good. Like I like. Every artist out there who can like pen down a song and then people outside are able like to connect with it. You have the biggest talent in this world. Nobody. Let me tell you, like there's so many things you can replicate. Today I can wake up one morning and I say, let me become a politician. I can wake up like from nowhere. But no politician can become a Azawi out of the blue. That's how special it is to be an artist. Like we have the capability to like impact people's emotions. It can make you feel sad, it can make you feel good, it can make like I have that control over your emotions. That is why artists at some point but they worship them like gods. Because they have control over people's emotions. Yes.
And that's very right, because that like I was telling you before, that Masavu song is a song that would control our emotions in a way. That there's that line is Madame used to like it a lot. The one of having a baby. I'm the one that is going to have your baby. Because
when you do those things, you go and then you
Testing waters. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Azawi herself. So the first question I got is, I think these are the two questions I most expected people to ask. The first one was, how your experience working with radio and Weasel, because you were both songwriters and very talented people, and your experience as an artist faced with another really, really talented artist.
I think it's very, very unfortunate I never got to meet him.
Yeah.
I think I've been in rooms with so many writers, but the kind of effect that guy had on me when he wrote a song, I have never felt it with any writer.
Oh yeah.
Like I never met him or anything like that, but he could write a song and you could you could feel you could feel his song, like you could, like, no writer in this current generation has had that effect on me, and no writer has written a song that made me feel like the way radio wrote songs,
and they would make you feel
so like he was so special, and wherever he is, my brother Wonawoli Angel kama yongera okukola ki okukuma joli yonna. I know he's in heaven singing for, and I feel jealous for the people in heaven. They're experiencing amazing stuff, but rest in peace, my brother. Radio, you did, like, what you did nurtured people like me, like it inspired people like me. It did something for me as a writer, like the way he wrote has like an impact on the way I write, because I used to listen. I used to listen to two Ugandan artists, Radio and Nava Gray. Maybe once in a while I could jump into Jamal, people like that, but it was always Radio. He was always on my phone wherever I was. So I can't deny that he had, like, he influenced the way I write, like, because namuwuliriza nnyo engeri gye yayimba ng'ebintu bye, engeri gye yasengeka ng'ebigambo, like, oh my god,
he had these lines. It drops one line and you feel like,
that guy, like, there's no song, like, there's so many songs, like there's a song he said, oh, did any day take you, no, not that one. There's this one he said, like, chitanda ngenda kuteeka ekitanda madu w'ennyumba yo obeera olota nange ondotengako, like, oh my god, like, I don't know, like,
that's deep thoughts.
Like, omanyi okuteeka ekitanda,
thinking out of the box,
kuteeka ekitanda manju w'ennyumba yo, then bw'obeera olota, like, he was poetic and then lyrical at the same point, like, he was everything, like, it's hard to describe him, like, he was an angel.
Azawi, because today we want to dissect Lost Files from song number 1 to the last one. So I want to get out the most obvious questions out of the way, and then we can get into Lost Files. So that when we get into Lost Files, we are lost in those files until we come out when that is sorted. So the most obvious questions that people always ask, I don't think I'm going to ask about Swans Avenue. You're the only non-problematic person we know from that camp.
I am problematic in my own way.
In your own way, but it doesn't come out here. Your other friends, we hear them. There are things in corridors. So for you, we haven't had any of that. The other most obvious questions is why you are not nominated for Grammy. People have been asking me that question meanwhile. People, but I think that only highlights one thing. People think that you are very, very talented to the level of Grammys. That when it's not that they don't think Eddie Kenzo is that talented, but they feel like, if Ed Kenzo is getting these nominations, is there a science that Azawi needs to borrow to also have this? Because when we look at artists in Uganda, we look at people that stand a chance to go against the West Africans and really beat them. And the first people that we're always thinking about is Azawi. We're thinking about Joshua Baraka. We're thinking, because we see them at that level. So, madam, what's wrong? Why are you?
I didn't submit. One.
Why did you not submit?
Also timing. Sometimes, and I can't say it's not an excuse, but I have not been deliberate about it. That, what, let's get into this Grammy, conversations and stuff like that. We have not been deliberate about it. but I think it's very achievable. It's very attainable. You know the way Grammys work. There's like members like on the academy, like producers, songwriters, instrumentalists, sound engineers. You know, every person that is very good at making sure that the song sounds original, sounds perfect, sounds amazing, from songwriters, everybody. So when it happens that you have these members can, you know, vouch for you, for your record to, you know, to be nominated, it becomes more easier. Every artist that you see getting nominated in the Grammys, they have members that vouch for them. Okay. They have like people on the academy that vouch for them, and they also deliberate. Also like timing, because there's a specific time you're supposed to submit, or if you want to be considered for a Grammy nomination, you have to also be very you have to be very I'm forgetting the word. You have to watch out on when to release music, time, the timing of when you release a song, the timing,
so that it falls under the bracket in which you can submit.
Yeah, exactly. So the timings are also very important. You can submit, or you can release an album, but then you've released it when it's already the time has passed for, you know, for submissions, or for even your music to be considered for a Grammy. But I promise my people, we're gonna work on it, because I feel like it's very achievable.
Yeah.
Also, another thing, oh my God, excuse me.
Yeah.
Another thing that would be nice, like it's important when you have this opportunity to get nominated, like you share this information with other, you know,
other people. So don't keep it to yourself.
Don't just keep it to yourself. You know, it's just put it out there.
I think the message has been delivered. The message has been delivered under the envelope, but has been delivered.
But I know, like when you talk to these people that, you know, get these nominations, of course they will share. They will let you know. Yeah. But for us as Swangs, we have our own ways, and we've not just been deliberate about it. Okay. You know, but I promise you, I think it's something.
It's about time.
It's about time.
It's about time. There's too much talent in Swangs Avenue. I think it's about time we get a few BET and Grammy nominations in that region.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're gonna give Azawi a minute to have some water. You can tell her voice is. She has been greeting everyone in the building, so we need to allow her to take a sip of water. Then when we get back, just 1-2 questions, and then we will get into Lost Files.
Exactly.
It's the newest and best cab hailing application in Uganda.
Guys.
Very long time.
Yeah.
And this is one of the songs that proved my instincts right. The first time I listened to this song, the first snippet I listened to this song, I remember very well telling people, this is going to be the #1 song of the year. Yeah. The first time I listened to it, to a point that not even very many people had listened to it, it was still, and in a month, every stall, every shop, every corner you turn, it was myself.
I think it's a timeless record.
It's like a timeless song.
Yeah, it's gonna
actually. This is I now understand why there was an AI version of radio of this song. Yeah. I know why. Because, you know, radio used to release timeless music. Music that you're going to listen to in 10 years. Yeah. Masawi is one of your songs that we will listen to
forever.
In 50 years. And just be like, that's a jam.
That's what I do.
That's a jam.
That's what I do.
So guys, we're going to dive into Lost Files in the 1 o'clock hour. So I gave you this hour to enjoy Azawi, because the next hour is going to be loving Azawi. Because now we're going to be getting into Lost Files into detail, song by song. Yeah. So first thing is Lost Files. How many songs are on the album?
There's 7 tracks.
7 songs.
Yeah. 7 records.
7 records. I've had you calling out our friends from the East. So you did a song for them.
The West.
The East.
West.
East.
For East.
Yeah.
East. It was just like a solo, but then the collaboration, Truth is from the West.
Oh, you did Truth
256
for the West, and then you did
one. I just added a little Lusoga. You know, I have been under the mentorship of Basoga. Like when I was in Chika, there were so many people from the East, Basoga.
All right.
And they're one of the most talented people even radio.
Yeah.
Comes
Oh
from-
yes.
You get.
How can we forget?
So yeah, they're very talented people, and I was like around them for so long, and I think I fed off that, you know,
That energy and that love.
talent, and, you know, musical, you know, vibration, and, you know, yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, that's why I had to add in like a little soga in there for my people from the east.
From the east.
Bana abasoga mwena bala mesa ino bana bagala ino era mwebale mwena kunjagala. Yeah.
I think you've stolen hats now, but it's okay. Guys, we're going to take a break. We're going to have the news, and then the next hour is all going to be about lost vibes.
Yeah, man.
Period. Nothing old. We're going to get into the new album, understand every song, why it was written for who, so that the next time you hear stories of that song, Azawi, no. We're getting the preview right here.
You're gonna put me on sports, bro.
Monday to Friday, 1 to 2 p.m. Special